What is Bridging the Gap? What is Bridging the Gap with Nidhi? What is this course that everybody is talking about? Hello and namaste, my name is Nidhi Nagori and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be answering your most asked question to me, at least in the recent few days, which is what is Bridging the Gap with Nidhi? How did I come up with this course? What's happening? What are we doing? What is the intention? Etc. etc. All the questions will be answered, but before you move into the details, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And now let's go and look into what Bridging the Gap with Nidhi is. So talking about the whole process of formulating Bridging the Gap. Well, when I was growing up, English was never really a problem for me. I've always been decent in it. I wouldn't say I had the proficiency that I have now, but I was always decent in it. And I thought if I'm decent in it, it would be very easy for me to communicate as a professional. But well, I was totally wrong. When I qualified my CA and started working, it was very difficult for me to let my thoughts out. I was very underconfident. And I did not realize that a lot of other people go through something similar. I thought it was just me who's unable to speak. So when it came to meetings, when it came to PowerPoint presentations, I just did not feel that I have the confidence to voice my opinions. After 2 years of working in India, I moved to the United States. And here I realized that technically we're probably on the same level as the professionals here. Now I come from finance, but I've also done that research around other areas. But I'll give you an example of finance because that is my field. Now, when you come from finance, debits and credits don't really change. Golden rule of accounting doesn't really change. The definition of fraud doesn't really change. Meaning, if anything would be fraud in India, it would be fraud in the United States as well. So what was it that made my whole journey challenging? Why was it that other immigrants or other people who were trying to be global professionals faced it so tough? That's when I realized that the difference is not in our technical skills. And that's what I always keep emphasizing upon. Technical skills are good when you study enough. So if you've done your CA, if you've done your MBA, if you've done your CFA or whatever course you've pursued, your technical skills are already good enough. You're not lacking in technical skills. What you're lacking in is communicating it. I had been educated very well and I had access to a lot of avenues. But even then, my confidence was just not up because I was never confident about my communication skills. Partly because I was never trained to build my confidence in my own communication skills. Everything that I'd done while studying was just focusing on my technical skills. So while I was extremely qualified, I was still losing the race here in the United States. That's when I started working on my communication skills. I started making notes, I started figuring it out. How is it that we go and present ourselves? What is it that we do, whether it is small talk, which I like to call politeness? How is it that you start off polite conversations? How is it that you put yourself out in front of strangers? How is it that you make a whole conversation last into an established long-term relationship with someone? All of that is what I focused on in the last 4 years. And after 4 years of experience, hard work, rejections and multiple rejections, and some moderate success, I think I've been able to get a good understanding of what it takes to be a global professional. My experience of having worked in over 20 countries also helped because I've gone into these countries, learned their immigration system, learned what it takes to work there, and what it takes for them to hire you as a global professional. And that's what I intend to do in Bridging the Gap. Through group discussions, through building your elevator speech, through mock interviews, through resumes, through LinkedIn reviews and LinkedIn branding, through talking about going global, talking basic stuff about immigration, education, the kind of jobs you need to look for, the kind of industries you're more easier to get into, the areas that are more flexible for you to move into. All of that we talk about when we come into Bridging the Gap. I always say one thing, don't let geography limit what you can do in your life. What you've studied in your home country is enough to get you through, which is the only reason why we have people from Canada, United States, countries in Middle East, United Kingdom, Australia, India, Bangladesh, so many people from all over the world taking up this course. And we're only at batch 3, which means we're only at 60 odd students. And this is the diversity that we have. Again, we're not only limited to finance professionals, we have professionals from varied sectors like tech, recruitment, HR, and a lot more. So Bridging the Gap is a 7-day course. which has 1 hour of session each. It is a very interactive session, not just me talking. I have a very healthy participation from my cohort, my group, or my batch that's ongoing. Well, if you cannot attend that session, which is what a lot of professionals cannot because they are working, they all listen to the class recordings. Yes, all the classes are available and recorded and accessible by you if you are a part of the batch. What is important is not attending the session live. What is more important is doing the coursework, because after every module, we give you a coursework to do. It could be thinking about your 5-year, 2-year, or 3-year plan. It could be building your own elevator speech, recording it and sending to us. It could be a group discussion with a bunch of people that you do not know, and you have to put your thoughts out in front of them. In all, we let you know who you are in and out, who you are as a professional, what is it that you aim to achieve in your life, and we give you access to a very nice, small network of people that is from all over the world. We help you in your LinkedIn branding. We help you start networking. We help you reach out to people that you want to reach out to. We help you identify your defined target audience and target network. And all of that we do as one group together. And your participation is not limited to just one batch. After your batch gets over, you get added to an alumni group, which is on WhatsApp. And we intend to have events for our alumni groups so that this can be a continuous learning process. So when should you start bridging the gap? Well, according to me, the faster you start, the better you fare. We've had a lot of students take this course up, and we've had a lot of professionals actively take this course up. Is bridging the gap limited to any field? Like I already mentioned, no, because we've had people from finance, and even in finance, we've had CAs, we've had CFAs, we've had MBAs, and we've had HR, talent acquisition, recruitment, and a lot more variety in professionals. Bridging the gap with Nidhi is not limited. What we do is help you find your goals, is help you realize who you are in and out, is help you define your 2, 3, and 5-year plan, and help you become a good global professional. All of us at Bridging the Gap have one aim: to establish a good global brand for ourselves and to be good, sharp, smart global professionals. So come, let's work together and let's bridge the gap. Now you're going to be listening to some testimonials from people who've taken our batches. These are people from batch 1 and 2, because like I said, while filming this video, batch 3 was still on. I'm hoping their experience gives you some insight into what we accomplished through Bridging the Gap with Nidhi. And I hope you too would want to bridge the gap with us. On that note, I'll take your leave, but I hope that I'll see you in some of the classes and we'll work together to bridge the gap.
Hello everyone, my name is Komal and I was from batch 2 of Bridging the Gap. Now talking about Bridging the Gap, this course gives an insight into how important soft skills are and how one can ace it. It's an interactive course. I myself have seen the difference while doing the coursework and the personalized feedback I was getting regarding my performance. I could actually figure out where I was lacking and what are the things I need to work on. I would highly recommend this course to anyone who wants to polish their soft skills. Thank you.
Hi guys, this is RISHIKA Jain. I'm a CA final student from Bangalore, India. Today I'm going to talk about the soft skill training class by Nidhi Nagori. She has been an inspiration since the day I have known her. During the soft skill training course, she shared her personal stories candidly with us. She has a global exposure and that has helped us a lot. Other than that, the course was very interactive. So we learn not only from Nidhi Nagori, but also from the participants who are from different parts of the world and who are from different walks of life. Other than that, she also taught us about LinkedIn and the importance of building our own network. She also encouraged us to write more on LinkedIn. Since the day I wrote my first post on LinkedIn, I have gained over 700 followers and I've interacted with so many people from different parts of the world. So yeah, this course is totally worth the time and effort. So all the best for all you guys who are going to take up the course. Thank you.
Hello, my name is PIYUSH. I was in the second batch of Bridging the Gap course. Just after getting done with my elevator speech coursework on the first day itself, I could realize that there was a huge boost in my confidence level and I could see myself improving each day as we had activities like group discussion and personal interview. I got to know about networking and globalization. This course has been framed in a way that you'll be enjoying each and every class. I'll surely recommend this course to anyone who wants to make their career in the corporate world.
Hi, my name is AASTHA Sharma. I am from batch 2 of Bridging the Gap course. To be honest, at first I had second thoughts about joining the course as I was really underconfident at that time, but I'm really glad I did. She gives you so much exposure about so many things, and the confidence you get by talking to 20 strangers, it's all thanks to her. She makes you really comfortable and you get to do activities like interviews and group discussions. It's a 7-day course, and at the 7th day you'll realize that you're a different person now with more confidence and more knowledge about the corporate world. So I really recommend this course.
Hello everyone, this is Anand this side. So recently I came across a post on LinkedIn shared by Nidhi, wherein she said that she is coming up with a Bridge the Gap course, wherein she would be talking about the soft skills and how we could enhance it going forward. So without any iota of doubt, I registered myself for the course, and the course lasted for a period of 7 days. So the best thing which I liked about the course was the fact that it was limited to only 20 candidates, which ensured that she was able to pay attention to each and every student out there, listen to their issues and sort it out in the best way possible. And since she had a good amount of experience on offer, she used to tell us, I had the similar kind of doubts and issues way back in my life, and this is how I overcame it. And if I can do it, you can also. And lastly, there was something about the course which ensured that even the best of introverts would come forward and speak up.
Hi there, this is SHALU. I was part of the very first batch of the course Bridging the Gap with Nidhi Nagori. Now it'll be unfair for me to dissect the course and pick the part that I like the most. A, because there was nothing that I didn't like about it, and B, a lot of incredibly important content was covered in just 7 days. Elevator speech, group discussions, strengths and weaknesses, interviews, way to go global, you name it. What made this course even more intriguing was the fact that it went beyond being just about interviews and jobs. You want to understand the art of storytelling, you want to communicate effectively with strangers with confidence and comfort, you want to work on your interpersonal skills, you want to use LinkedIn effectively, this is the course for you. The bonus being the personal experiences of somebody who has really worked on themselves. Now this course is tailored to exactly what is needed during these times. Nidhi has accumulated all her experience and she's put it into this one course of 7 days in the most systematic and well-structured way. For me, this course was a no-brainer. I highly recommend it. Go for it.
Hi guys, my name is MAITRI and I'm a chartered accountant. I recently took up the soft skills course conducted by Nidhi Nagori. It's known as Bridge the Gap with Nidhi, and I just wanted to let you know a bit about it. It was really a great start. It was a great way to brush up on my soft skills. If there is anyone out there who is not confident enough about how to communicate in your workplace or outside your workplace, probably on LinkedIn or any other professional networking site, if you are worried about that interview that you are going to have, if you are worried about how your CV looks to people out there, it's really a great way to get started on how to work those things around and how to give out your best foot forward. So if soft skills is something that you really need to work on, and those are so important right now, I'll suggest that you should definitely take this course and make that start and make a mark.
Hi, my name is Rohan Mittal and I am from New Delhi. So I was the part of batch 2 of Bridging the Gap course, and I'm really happy that I took part in it. I've learned a lot, I've made a lot of new connections, and I'm really happy. It has helped me a lot in growing me personally on a personal level, and I have been following Nidhi on LinkedIn for past 1 year, and I'm really happy that I took part in that course. I really appreciate her efforts that she brought this course for all of us, and this course has helped me personally in bringing my confidence back while communicating in English, and I really appreciate her efforts. I really get motivated after seeing her post on LinkedIn, and I really adore her. She's a great human being. I have I have recommended this course to a lot of my friends and a lot of other people. So yes, this is a great initiative taken up by Nidhi. Thanks.
Hi guys, so it started few days back when I was spending my entire lockdown by eating and sleeping only. Then I saw this course and I opted for it because I thought this is something that can change me, that can improve me, and it actually did. It helped me to answer my many questions like tell me something about yourself, your 5-year plans and many other questions. It helped me to overcome my biggest fear of public speaking, and the feedbacks, the reviews and everything were extremely useful for me. And probably this is the best thing I have ever done in entire lockdown. So I highly recommend this for everyone who wants to improve their soft skills. Guys, you should do this.
Hello, I am GULATI from New Delhi. I was a part of Bridging the Gap with Nidhi Batch 1. The sessions were insightful and interactive. There, we got a chance to interact with diverse set of people. The sessions helped me in grooming my personality. Thank you, Nidhi, for being a good mentor.
Hi everyone, I'm Pavani from Nellore, Andhra Pradesh. I'm currently pursuing CA Finals. I have recently attended second batch of the Bridging the Gap course. I'm very pleased to tell you that this course has equipped me with necessary soft skills, especially the communication and networking skills that are very much required for professional success. What makes this course unique is the mentorship provided by Nidhi Nagori, who is a chartered accountant herself with a wealth of national and international experience, which she shares profusely throughout the course. I urge every aspiring professional in the commerce field to enroll for Bridging the Gap.